Look at that. It's roast beef from a crock pot with a bunch of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I don't know how to say it. I do know how to say it. I just mess up saying it sometimes. I got some sweet tea. So I'm going to eat this, guys. And then I'll start talking about my week. Yeah. This is going to be super good. Oh, yeah. Hello. Today is June the 4th. The day I'm supposed to upload this video. It's 11 p.m. So I don't think I'm going to get it uploaded on time, but that's okay. I mean, I'll probably upload it. It'll probably be like midnight something when it gets uploaded. So I'm probably just going to schedule for it to actually publish in the morning and all that good stuff. It's been quite the week, and by that I mean not really anything happened. I guess, I'll tell you a little bit of something that happened last Sunday at work. It was pretty annoying. It was like 9:20 p.m. I was getting off at 10. Well, I have to wait for the night person to come in and me hand my keys to them. So it'd be like, so it was like 10 when I got out of there. So about 9:20, a family goes by in their cart. It's like one of those big 2-seater carts. Put your little kids there. And I was busy doing something else. I just saw them. I think I was like putting stuff away. That was in boxes. And for some reason, after I was done with that stuff, I saw there's a big line of this pink fluid that goes all the way down by some TVs and then turns to the left and goes over down by the GPS area. It was a huge line of transmission fluid. The little girl was biting into it. Luckily did not get any in her mouth or on her or anything like that, because that would be very bad. You don't want transmission fluid in your system and your body. I mean, you probably do want it in your transmission, but not your body. And so I was like, crap, maintenance probably isn't here. There's probably no maintenance person, no janitor. So I was like, I got on the radio. I was like, hey, do we have any maintenance here? And they said no. So I was like, well, dang. Luckily, another guy I work with, he's in a different department, but it's next to mine. He comes over there. Name is Dylan. Dylan's my main man. He's awesome. He helped me out a lot. He helped me clean up the mess. Me and him, we did the line first because that the line was covering more ground that people had to walk around. So it's like, you know what, we can close off the area where the big puddle of it is, and just clean up the line of it. We cleaned up the line of it, and then there's a huge puddle of it, like so much for just a quart of transmission fluid. That was a lot of crap on the ground, and because it's a hazardous material, we have to like get the special powdery stuff out and let it get all soaked up, and then we have to put it in one of these like black barrels for toxic stuff. So Dylan did most of that. I was just kind of there, and then other customers were coming up, and since this is in my area, I'm like, I better help them. Luckily, someone else was helping me clean that up, or I wouldn't have been able to help the customers and all that good stuff. But yeah, that was just silly. That was just really silly. And Monday was Memorial Day, and we've been getting rain forever, just constant rain. It seems like we got a lot of rain on Memorial Day. But with my step-grandpa and one of my step-grandmas, which was pretty fun. We had a Dairy Queen. We haven't seen them in a while, so I went to go see them, eat some Dairy Queen with them. And then, after that, we watched X-Men Apocalypse. There's only one problem I have with the movie, and that's Apocalypse himself. I got a lot of stuff wrong about him. Like how he got his abilities and other things like that. I mean, obviously he's a mutant because all the X-Men are mutants, and all their villains are mutants, and Apocalypse was the first one. But the way he got some of his other powers, they said were how he got them it's kind of dumb. So that was really my only problem. The rest of the movie I thought was pretty accurate, and of course there was an amazing Quicksilver scene because Quicksilver is extremely awesome. Quicksilver's just he's too good, you know. He's so cool. So his scene was awesome. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, go watch the movie, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I talk about his scene. You'll watch that scene and be like, that was pretty awesome. Because in it was Days of Future Past. He had a really awesome scene too, and it was really terrific. Days of Future Past, I think, was a better movie overall. More stuff was, I guess, correct from like the comic books and stuff, but this one, everything was good except Apocalypse, except for the bad guy. The bad guy they made him really not even close to as powerful as he really is, and extremely like just they went about it in a stupid way. But whatever. And then the rest of my days, I played video games and I watched more Naruto. Because what else am I gonna do? No. I did that because this will be my last week of actually summer stuff, which I was being lazy to get it out of my system. Because since today's the 4th, the 6th is whenever my first online summer class starts, and that is going to be it's a intro. Actually, no, it's not an intro. It's English. It's an English class called Professional/Technical Writing, which is a sport class I have to take for my degree. So taking that online. That's a 2-month one, and then I have a 1-month one that starts in July, which is speech online. So I get to upload videos of me making my speeches. So that will be interesting and funzos and all that great stuff. So can't wait to do that. It'll be fun, I think. You know, I can be good at speeches whenever I apply myself and actually know exactly what I want to talk about and what I'm going to talk about. I can make my speech pretty good. And, you know, I can remember it and stuff like that. So it'll actually sound better than me making a vlog whenever I don't really have things planned out and I just go with the flow and I just talk. So I think I'll be good there. And then the professional/technical writing, I'm not really worried about because if I just put in the time, I'll be able to do it. It's just that I'm going to have to put in a lot of time, probably. Not too much time because it is an online class, and usually the online classes are like more laid back. But because this one is a writing class, it's going to be 2 months. But that means it's going to be a little bit easier than having it just a 1-month class, which is actually better, I think. I think I don't freak out as much because I'm not really the greatest writer. I don't think I am. I've gotten compliments on my writing before, and then everybody makes writing mistakes. So, of course, I make mistakes, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't like making mistakes, which everybody does, and I make a lot of mistakes. So that's why I hate writing so much, because I hate making mistakes, and I always make a lot when I'm writing. But it's something that it'll improve my writing, my professional/technical writing. Whatever that means. So we'll see how it goes. And here are my 2 books for it. We have Handbook of Technical Writing, and then we have Essentials of Human Communication. So there we go. Wait, how long was that recording? 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, I think we're good for me to talk for a little bit longer. There'll probably be another clip after this because I have more stuff to talk about. But yeah, that starts on Monday, and because of that, my mind will be in a work mode. But my mind won't be I won't be too busy to not make videos. I'll be able to do my work like in the morning, and then I'm going to be playing video games and making videos. That'll be those are going to be my plans for my day. So Monday I have my class begin, so I'll do some work. I'll probably make some videos, and then I have some videos to make with a buddy of mine. Gotta go over to his place. They're gonna be for his channel, and yeah, that's fine. I want to network with people, and that'll be cool. Gonna do that, and then Tuesday I'm hanging out with my best friend, and I'm gonna end this so it doesn't cut out in the middle of a sentence. So be right back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my best friend on Tuesday, And since he's going to school for graphics design and I can't think of a logo for my channel, I've tried to work on some stuff, but I cannot narrow it down to what I want it to be. There's like a bunch of different things, and I hate them all because it's my own idea. I usually, if it's me making something for somebody else, I can do it just fine because I'm like, you know what, I think they'll like this. Now, for me trying to make something personally for myself, I want to make something great for me, and I can't make something great because I'm only okay at actual art stuff. I'm just okay. So, and then again, I can't think of something that goes well with the Macho Miracle. That's why it might just be some kind of cool abstract shape in the future that is logo worthy. Whatever that even means, I don't know. But he's going to school for graphics design, and he doesn't even know if he likes it anymore because he went to the military and has been away from it forever. So I'm like, all right, how about you help me make my new channel logo? Because I like his art, the stuff he's made, it's good. And then there's another friend of mine who does like, he makes websites and stuff. That's what he's learning how to do and stuff. And he's already, he's of course practiced and pretty good at it and stuff. But he's super artistic, but he doesn't want to do logo stuff, which upsets me because I can have him make me an awesome logo. And it would be really cool. But if Austin, my best friend ever, cannot help me on Tuesday make a logo if he's like, I just really don't feel like it, which would really suck because we're best friends and we should help each other out, Austin. No, if he does not want to, I'm not gonna be mad. I'll just be like, now I have to pay money for a logo because I have an old graphics design friend. I met him years ago, not in person. We met online because he just started doing graphics design stuff, and he does more web-based stuff too. But he makes some logos and stuff, and he doesn't really do too much anymore, but he's gonna make an exception for me. He's like, I've known you for so long and stuff like that. It's like you were around when I first started being a graphics designer, and I mean, I've looked at his work, of course. I went to his website, and it's awesome work. I mean, I can't lie, it's really great. So I'm going to probably go with him. If Austin can't help me with one logo, I mean, I'm gonna go to him in the future for stuff anyways, and all that good stuff. And usually because he's really good, so of course he's gonna charge a really good amount for his stuff. But he said he'd lower it for me since he knows me and all that good stuff, which is awesome. Thank you, appreciate it. It really helps me out to do that. And all that good stuff. So, which I'm fine with however it happens, because I just really can't think of something to make for myself. Now, I do have ideas for like other designs. Like sometimes I feel like drawing and I randomly draw stuff. Nothing that is even logo friendly or anything like that. Nothing that could ever be a logo. They're just random cool drawings. I think they're cool. But saying that it's my art and it's cool is a rare thing, so that's a good thing that I'm saying that. I'm not being full of myself because really I really do not like my own art, which I've been told is you're sometimes you're your own worst critic, and for me that is very true, especially when it comes to artistic stuff. So that's why I can't make one for myself. Plus it takes me a lot of time to do more artsy stuff. I can actually edit a video pretty fast, which my editing at the moment is I don't do a lot of fancy stuff because I just don't think the kind of style of videos that I do, which are usually just me playing a game or like a let's play or whatever, they don't really call for too much of that. But whenever I do funny moments and stuff like that, I plan on doing more, actual editing, putting some bonus stuff in there that makes it better. Which I can do because I made videos for school, for my classes and stuff, and being in college and whatnot. That didn't take me too long to do, and I did pretty good on them. I got good grades on them and stuff like that. People liked them, and I was like, awesome. I'm better at video editing than I am at that other stuff, which for Let's Play style videos, basically just going through real fast, listening for like the beginning and ending parts where there's no talking, and just cutting those off at the right moment, and then doing some transitions, and sometimes I put some text and stuff in there and all that good stuff, which takes me no time at all. And then I render out the video. I have to render out the transitions and stuff first, which take like a few seconds, and then I render out my video and export it and all that good stuff. So all that stuff takes me no time at all. It's super easy. And editing I can do pretty fast. But I'm talking about Premiere Pro here. After Effects I'm not actually very good in. Plus my computer, and you have to work with what you got, alright? My computer cannot really handle After Effects with the stuff that I've put in there before and trying to render out a video. It was going to take forever, and I'm like, well dang. That really sucks. So that's another reason I need a new graphics card. But then again, I'm not very great at After Effects. But I'll take classes where I improve and all that good stuff. I'm going to be taking animation classes. I have to take a 3D animation class for my degree, and I think a 2D animation class also. I don't know. There's a big list of a bunch of classes I have to take. I still have good amount to go. I'm thinking the worst part is actually going to be the internship, because there's no telling what I'll get for an internship, so we'll just have to see. But something really cool something that I was thinking about, I was like, man, some people get worried about the classes that they're going to take. Me, I'm not too worried. I'll take my classes and I'll be okay, because if I just apply myself and put time into it with these certain things, I can do it. If I just put time in it, I mean, that's true for everybody, but that's how I have to think. I have to think, you know what, just apply yourself and take the time to do it, and you'll do fine. And I usually do. If the more time I put into something, the better. But I don't have long attention span for sitting down and actually working on stuff with a keyboard and mouse, because I hate keyboard and mouse for video games and working on stuff, which is kind of bad. I mean, not for editing videos, but for other things, it really sucks. So, but I'm really hoping I end up liking animation, because that'll get me to work on stuff more and everything like that. Plus, I'm staring at a screen all day. Another reason I need to get Gunner optics, because my eyes start to hurt from looking at it all day long, and then they start to get really sore, and I can't keep them open because I'm always looking at a computer screen. So that's really one of the main problems. That's why I need to get those Gunner glasses that help me. I can just look at a screen all day and be fine. Really need those. 8 minutes. Okay. I really need to get those, because that'll help me tremendously. And then of course just stay focused, which I'm going to teach myself to stay focused. I need to train my brain over the summer during these online classes, and while I'm making videos and stuff like that. I'm going to train myself to stay focused, stay busy. I'm going to start working out a little bit more in what I do. Usually my working out is I run on an elliptical, I lift some dumbbells, and I do like the bridge and the iron cross for a little bit each day, just a little bit. But I'm going to do longer periods of working out, not too long. I don't want to hurt myself. And I'm going to do more, because I guess I'm not doing it every day, because days I work, I don't do it. Because I'm at work and I'm walking around all day, and I'm tired. So, and yeah, just longer periods of time, because I'm only doing it for like 15 to 30 minutes. I need to do at least a little over 30. So I'm going to try and do like an hour of working out a day. And of course, like resting in between because of my heart stuff. But be prepared for more videos, better videos, a funnier, more entertaining, more energetic Dyson, because working out actually does bring you more energy. And a more focused Dyson. Be prepared. And a smarter Dyson, because applying myself and spending more time on things will improve my brain power. Plus, I'm watching anime with subtitles, so I'm learning how to read really fast. I already can read really fast, but now I'm super fast. Now I can read a bunch of text on the screen in like a second, just like super fast. So yeah, and an even cut me off. And even better dice. Be prepared for it. But yeah, that was my week. I played a lot of Battleborn. I recorded it. Didn't get a chance to live stream. Because I was doing a lot of like downloading of like updates and stuff on video games, and I was, and I was saw my buddy Austin on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, and we watched Dumb and Dumber 2 at his place. Which I've already seen before, and he hadn't, but it's a great movie. I mean, it's funny. I don't know if it's great, but I mean, I like it. It's a funny movie. But that was really all my week was. I was gonna go to my dad's, but he was too busy, so I'm gonna go later this week, and I'm gonna watch Deadpool with him and all that good stuff. But yeah, I have a lot planned for this next week. I realized I was like going to a buddy's house, make some videos. I'm hanging out with Two Ball all day on Tuesday, which we might not just. We're gonna play video games, obviously. We're gonna hang out and maybe work on logos and stuff. We're gonna talk and chill out and have an awesome time, talk about people, make fun of some people, but all in good fun. It's not like we hate people or anything like that. We're good-spirited roasters and making fun of people between each other. Don't worry, it's not you. And then we'll probably go watch a movie or something, because what else are you going to do with friends? There's nothing to do in my town, so that's a good chance that we'll do that. Excuse me. Then Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have stuff going on. Wednesday, I'm going to go see my dad. And then Thursday, Friday, I think I might actually be free, but I'm probably going to be doing classwork and stuff like that. And playing video games with friends online and making videos and stuff like that. I also need a haircut. Tuesday morning, I'm doing that before I hang out with Austin. Haircut and shave from the barber. Stan the Man is what I call him, Stanley. Because that's where I get haircuts, and there will be no other place to get haircuts. Even when I want to move to Austin, Texas, when I move there, I better find someone who's basically Stan the Man caliber barber. I don't go to stylist, I go to barber, because my hair can't be styled. It's too thick and doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. So yeah, barber. That simple. Just gonna do barber for the rest of my life. I'm fine with that. I'm more than fine with that, actually. I'm happy. But yeah, more working out. Doing more working out, because not to impress anybody except for myself. I just want to look good for myself, because I like myself. I'm a Leo. All right, Leos are apparently natural born leaders, which I do make plans and stuff. But I don't see myself as. I could be a leader, but I don't want to be. Sure, I want to be important and stuff, but I don't necessarily want to be a leader. I don't want to have a bunch of stupid people. Don't want to tell a bunch of stupid people what to do, and because they're stupid, they don't do it right. Made me mad. Don't want to do that. Which my friends aren't stupid, so that's why I've always wanted to just do stuff with them. Like if I could make a company with them, it'd be terrific. And then of course, I'd hang out with my friends more. I'd be in a career where I'm happy and making plenty of money, and so would my friends. I don't know about the happy part, but they be making plenty of money and stuff like that. And maybe they want to hang out with their friends all the time. I don't know. That'd be cool, and all that good stuff. But that's how I feel. But also being a Leo, sometimes you're kind of self-centered, and I do that sometimes. I get kind of selfish and self-centered sometimes. But I don't do it in an extremely bad way. I don't think I ever do it in really too bad of a way. Sometimes I get kind of bad about it, but it's more of a it's also kind of a jokingly thing. I don't really think I'm the most awesome person ever. I'm awesome, but not ever. Not the coolest person ever, but still, I'm pretty awesome. And of course, I'm not the best looking. Leos are worried about their looks and stuff. Especially their hair. I like my hair to look good, like not greasy and stuff like that. But this hair can't look good. As long as it doesn't look greasy, I'm happy. Because you can't style it. I'd like to do cool styles, not ugly styles. I don't want to do a man bun or get my hair short on the sides and taller up top. And I have some friends who do that hairstyle. I'm sorry, but not for me. Not at all for me. I don't ever want to dye my hair. This is blonde. I have some red, brown, and blonde in my beard. And then the way my lighting is for some reason when I live stream, people think I have red hair, and it really does look like it. I'm like, no, I'm a blonde. I'm totes blonde, all right? I'm Aryan race, blue eyes, blonde hair. Then my eyes don't even look blue in videos and stuff. I'm like, whatever. But if you look at pictures of me, my eyes are totes blue, yo, totally blue. But not the prettiest blue. Wish they're pretty blue, but they're not. They're just kind of blue. You know, it's just like, that's blue. Yeah, it's just a blue color. Now my cousin, on the other hand, she has super pretty blue eyes. Wish I had her eyes. They're super blue and stuff, and then be getting all the ladies. But that's not something I'm worried about. I like spending money on myself. There again, you know, self-centered and stuff. I just like money too much. I don't. It doesn't control my life or anything, but I like spending money on me too much. That's what I should say. Me. that's how it will be for a while, and all that good stuff. Also, being a Leo, sometimes you get self-conscious about stuff. I have a crooked nose. I'm too hairy, as in I start to get a unibrow sometimes, and my ears are too hairy. You know, the crooked nose, the scar right here on my near my eye, it looks purple all the time. Now I'm proud of these scars on my chest. You know, they're battle scars. This is for I don't even remember what, but it's an ugly scar. It's not a cool looking scar. And then when you have the crooked nose, I think my eyes are too close together. People are like, nah, you're fine. Your eyes are fine. But I think so. I think they're too close. I don't like it. I don't at all. And what else? Another reason I'm starting to work out, I think, you know, I'm getting kind of self-conscious. I don't like macho enough. I'm the macho miracle. I need to look extremely macho. All right. I need to look cool. I need to look hip. I need to look fly. I need to look amazing. All right. So I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna be totes awesome, yo. I cannot wait. It'll be amazeballs, and I'm super excited. It's gonna be just great. But yeah, go look up stuff on Leos, because there's more stuff about Leos. I'm a Leo, and you can tell me if I'm very Leo-ish or not. I think I'm pretty Leo-ish. Not always, but I'm pretty Leo-ish. Actually, there's everything I do has a little bit of Leo in there, because, you know, Leo. But then again, I don't even really believe in all the celestial signs, and, you know, like my rock, your little stone, your colored stone that you put on your like class rings and stuff. I'm a Pisces, which is like it's like a nasty lime green color. Green's my favorite color, but that's like a bright, like not even a good bright green. It's like an ugly bright green. But then there's like ugly dark green. I just like green, straight up green, like Incredible Hulk green. That's a good green. That's my favorite color right there. Green, I really like it. What's fun to say? Green, you know, it's cool. I really like red and blue too, but I like red and blue because I look good in red and blue. I look good in green too. Darker colors, I look good in darker colors because I'm, you know, pretty fly for a white guy. I'm really white. I'm white as white can get. Not really, because there's albino people, but I mean that's a condition and stuff like that. But I mean I'm pretty white and all that good stuff. Something else I'm pretty No, actually I'm not self-conscious about that. I'm white, you know, whatever. I could get a little bit more tan, I guess, but you know, whatever, white. I'm a cool white guy. I'm not too dorky. Am I really dorky? I don't think I'm dorky. I think I'm just weird. Wait, everybody's weird, but that makes everybody not unique. But everybody is unique. I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. It's actually getting really late at night now. It's now like 11:30, which means late, tired Dyson is gonna start coming out. It's gonna start getting weird. So I better end this. I better stop. I'm starting to talk fast too. I just realized I was talking really fast at moments there. That's not good. I'm getting tired. I need to stop. Stop, Dyson. I'm trying to think if there's anything I actually need to talk about. Oh, the new memes that have started. Captain America's Hell Hydra memes. Amazing. The parody memes and stuff like that. SpongeGar memes are amazing. Now there's an Overwatch meme where it's like player of the game. Play of the game. People have started play of the game memes where it's like, you know, play of the game, like, you know, an actor and then something that they did or whatever. And there's funny stuff too. It's not just actors. It's, you know, other. There's other things too, and they're pretty funny and awesome and stuff like that. But yeah, those memes have been happening and they're great. They're awesome. Oh, and for the last 3 or 4 days now, I've been posting a Bible joke every day on Twitter, and then of course making it to where all my friends can see it on Facebook. Because usually my Twitter posts are to where only I can see them, but then I go change to privacy on Facebook to where friends can see it. And there's some pretty good ones. I'm thinking, I'm thinking these up. Some of these up. Other ones, I'm like, man, I can't think of some. So I go look up one. All of a sudden, I just click on I have it saved as a tab, and I scroll randomly. I scroll, and first one that pops up, boom. That's what I do. Which I've done 3 of them. I've come up with 2 of them. One of them I had to look up. But I have one already made up for tomorrow. I'm gonna make one for tomorrow. Here, I'll tell you one of them. This is my favorite one. How do we know Noah was the greatest financier in the Bible? He was floating his stock while everybody else was in liquidation. Get it? I get it. It's funny. Because he was floating on the animals on the ark, and everybody else was drowning in the flood. That's the liquidation part, and the stock is the animals, and the floating part is they were in the ark on the water. You get it. I'll tell you another one. Where was the first game of tennis mentioned in the Bible? When Joseph served in Pharaoh's court. Almost said court. I like that one. I messed it up, so it's not as good. Dang it. Pretty funny though. Freaking fudge, yo. And then the other one is just where is Solomon's temple located? On the side of his head. I like that one. That's the tennis one is the one I looked up, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be done now. I need to go sleepy buys and all that good stuff. Well, I need to edit this first. Probably not going to. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I'm done. That was my week. That's been my week. And then of course those memes I've shared some of those memes because they're funny. But yeah, that's my week. And I told you stuff I'm gonna be doing next week, but of course you'll see more about that in Macho Life. So you guys have an amazing rest of your day, night, whatever. Have a good one, and toodaloo.